Welcome to Japan and the impressive Suzuka track for today's qualifying session, where we should be underway shortly.
We've got 2 laps of fuel left.
Great work out there today. How do you think it went? You didn't practice much this weekend. Are you saving your car for the race? You won't be starting at the front of the pack. Are you worried? Appreciate your time.
Tough luck there. It's not quite where we'd want to be on the grid, but chin up, it's not the end of the world.
I've been in touch with some contacts at Williams, and they think your attitude and results might be a good fit for their team. We can talk to them at our next contract review if you're interested. Let's see what kind of offer they can put on the table.
We're live today from the Mie Prefecture of Japan as we look forward to the Japanese Grand Prix. The 2015 race here was one of only 5 Grand Prix in history to feature no retirements at all. Although with the highly competitive field we have today, I don't expect we'll be repeating that stat anytime soon. A lap of this historic racetrack covers 3.6 miles, and it's the only time during the season that we race on a figure-of-8 racetrack. The drivers can expect some intense G-forces through the 18 corners on offer here as they experience some of the highest average apex speeds on the Formula One calendar. And keep an eye out for overtakes going into the final chicane. Also here, of course, is Anthony Davidson. Let's talk briefly about Lewis Hamilton. That was a great win in the last race. Can they keep that momentum going this weekend?
There are never any guarantees in this business, but certainly the performance last time out would have boosted their confidence coming into this one.
We're almost ready to go then, and this is what the starting grid looks like for today's race. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position, and Kimi Raikkonen completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Perez, Vettel, Valtteri Bottas and Ricciardo, Verstappen, Alonso, Ocon and Nico Hülkenberg, Grosjean, Magnussen, Charles Leclerc and Gasly, Van Dorn and Toro Rosso, Sergei Sirotkin and Lance Stroll, Sainz and Marcus Ericsson rounds off the grid. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
This is our engine supplier's home Grand Prix. Let's give them a race worth watching. seeing any technical issues coming off the practice start. Watch the RPM on the full start. We don't want to bog down. Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected. Nice move. Good job. Okay, car ahead is now running the Super Soft tyre. That's the Super Soft on the car ahead. We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums. Between you and the next car is 6 seconds. Release. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. Teammate behind is 6.2 seconds. Pierre is in the pits. Great manoeuvre. You made it look easy. Okay, box. We're adjusting the strap. That looked bad. Are you all right? Let me know you're all right.
So, another fantastic victory for the Silver Arrows. And I have to wonder, Anthony Davidson, just what set them apart from the competition here.
I think a large part of the result comes down to temperament. They were able to keep their heads when everyone around them was losing theirs. And that's allowed them to get the best out of the car, to maximise the strategy, and to stay out of trouble.
So as I say that, we can see the drivers coming out now to collect their trophies. It's yet more silverware to take back to their base in Brackley after another excellent Grand Prix. And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. It's a good result for Lewis Hamilton, who moves further ahead at the top of the table. Moving on to the driver of the day then. Anthony Davidson, who would you go for?
Probably Carlos Sainz. You know, strong pace, good work with the strategy, just a very complete drive, I think.
And now let's take a look at the constructors' standings. Mercedes have extended their lead at the top of the standings. It was great having you with us for this weekend. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. Until next time though, goodbye.
Well, things didn't really go your way today. Tell us what happened. That crash looked pretty serious. Can you walk me through what happened? It wasn't the cleanest race today, was it? Have you learned a lot from your battle with your rival? Great! Well, that's everything.
Good to see you're still in one piece. That was a heavy impact. The car's a mess, but it'll be ready for the next race.
We've received invitations to new historic events. You'll be able to choose whether or not to participate before the end of this weekend. I've been in touch with some contacts at Williams, and they think your attitude and results might be a good fit for their team. We can talk to them at our next contract review if you're interested. Let's see what kind of offer they can put on the table.